Hi, John Mason. How is everybody? I hope everybody out there voted on November the 6th and keeps on voting and voting intelligently, studying the issues, studying the candidates, making discussions amongst yourselves, and then going out and vote. I did my part in the last election. I handed out flyers in my ward. I was the clerk in my division's election board, and I, a citizen, just like you and just like you, took part in the system and made the difference. And we did make a difference. We have 118 and counting new female members of Congress, and they're of a great mix: African American, Native American, Hispanic, LGBT, and some combination. It's finally, our government is a little bit more representative of the nation as a whole, and we must keep the momentum up. We must write to our members of Congress. We must take part in demonstrations. We must take part in seminars and classes around the issues. We must study the news. Of course, take some time off. Burnout is a real issue among activists. And then, when the voting starts again, getting out and vote. And what pleases me also is that the corrupted elections in Florida and Georgia are being challenged. Voter suppression, voting booths all of a sudden closing, absentee ballots all of a sudden going missing for some reason. Those things have happened, and there is fight back. And our enemies, the reactionaries, the conservatives, they just don't like it when we stand up for ourselves. Oh, the hell with them. We don't need their permission to stand up for ourselves. You don't, and politically, physically, or otherwise, you do not need anybody's permission to stand up for your rights. And I must address the recent tragedies around guns, such as the shooting of two African American people in a department store, and the shootings in Pittsburgh in a synagogue, all motivated by hate. And also the individual in Florida who mailed out the pipe bombs to Trump's favorite targets, the Clintons, George Soros, CNN. These are terrorism. This is all terrorism. Terrorism is not just on the other side of the world, perpetuated by dark-skinned people who speak a different language and worship the same religion as you do. No. Terrorism is real in this country. And 70% of it is conducted by people professing to be Christians. White European descended people calling themselves Christians are conducting acts of terrorism. That has to be resisted. Let's keep on resisting. Let's stand up for our rights. Thank you. Have a good day.